that is from 1 and as well as 2. So here set consisting A union B. So here A union B, that is from the first one, the elements are of 13750, 13750. So 13750, 9, 11, 16, 18. So here 9, 11, 16 and 18. 9, 11, 16 and 18 are the elements of set A union B. So here this is of the first one. Then now here the second one is of B union A. The set of these elements are of 5, 9, 11, 16, 18, 1370, 1, 3, 7, 0. So these are the elements which uses the second equation. So let us observe first and second, that is right hand sides of the sets of A union B and as well as B union A. So here 1375 are also the elements of the B union A, that is 1, 3, 5 and 7, or 5 and 7 and 5, 0, 9. So 0, 9 is also occurring in this B union A. 11, 16, 18. So 11, 16, 18. So number of elements in this are of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are the elements. So whereas here also 9 are the elements. So here they are of equal. So here right hand sides are equal. Therefore left hand sides must be equated. So here left hand side is of A union B must be equal to B union A, because the right hand sides quantity sets are of equal, having equal sets. So each and every element of the first A union B are also the elements of B union A. Right hand sides are equal, therefore left hand sides must be equated. So in this manner we got, so A union B is equals to, so here B union A. So in this manner, so this represents here, since A union B equals to B union A, so therefore, so here commutative property holds good in this case. Commutative property of sets over or under union. So over union holds good. So based upon this commutative property, so we got this step as A union B equals to B union A. So in this manner I say here, so we have proved that A union B is equals to B union A. So now let us go for the example number 2. Second example is of if set A equals to 1, 2, 3 and set B equals to 3, 4, 5 and set C elements are of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then now let us find out the first case as A union B union C, and the second one as A union of B union C. Then now third one as, so after finding the results of A union B and as A union B of A union C and A union of B union C, then now here what do you observe or what do you infer? In the previous case, it is concluded that A union B and B union A are equal, that is commutative property is applicable here. Commutative property holds good of regarding the sets over the operation called the union, whereas here there are of 3 sets. Then now the solution starts now. Here as per the problem, the given sets are of, one is of A whose elements are of 1, 2, 3. Then set B elements are of 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Then now similarly set C elements are given as 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7 and 8 are the elements of set C. So in the first case, I have to find out A union B of union C. So here we have to find out A union B of union C. So in this case, so first of all let us find out the bracket, that is A union B, separately. So here A union B is equals to set A consisting the elements of 1, 2, 3 union, then set B elements are of 3, 4, 5. So that implies, so we have to find out the union of these two sets. In order to find out the union of these two sets, that has A and as well as B, so we have to write the elements of set A or set B or both. So let us write all the elements of first, that is first set, that is A, 1, 2, 3. Then in order to include these elements of set B in the elements of set of A union B, so here these elements should not be repeatedly occurred here. So here 3 is already occurring, need not to what I say include here. Then now 4 is not occurring in this case, so we can include 4 and as well as 5 also. So here therefore these are the elements of set A union B. So in this manner I got A union B as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the elements of set A union B. Then later overall, so we have to find out A union B of union C. So here A union B of union C equals to, whereas here in the first case A union B, so here we got A union B set as consisting the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So A union B equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bracket close, and union with C, union, then now C. So here set C elements are of 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8 are the elements of set C. Then now in order to find out the union of these two, so first of all we have to write all the elements of first set, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then in order to include these, so here we have to see whether it is occurring or not. 5 is occurring here, need not to repeat. 6 is not present in the elements, so we can include. 7 and 8 are also the elements which are not occurring, so we can include even 7 and 8 also. So therefore these are the elements, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are the elements of set A union B of union C. So here in this manner I got, therefore, so A union B union C is equals to set consisting the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Then now, so this as the case number 1. Then now let us go for the second one. The second one is of, we have to find out A union of B union C. So in order to find out A union of B union C, first of all let us find out the bracket one, that is B union C, separately. So B union C is equals to set of B consisting the elements, that is 3, 4, 5. So here set B elements are of 3, 4, 5. Then now union, so union with the set C. Set C elements are of 5, 6, 7, 8. So let us write the elements of C as 5, 6, 7 and 8 as it is. Then now in order to find out, that implies in order to find out the union of these two sets, so here or B union C, so we have to write the elements of the first set as it is. So here first set elements are copied as it is, 3, 4, 5. Then now here we have to include 5, 6, 7, 8. So that this element should not be repeatedly occurred. So 5 is already occurring, need not to include. 6, 7, 8 are not present in these. So here we can include 6, 7 and 8. So in this manner these are the elements 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are the elements of set B union C. So in this manner we got B union C equals to set consisting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 3 4 5 6 7 8 are the elements of set B union C, but we have to find out. So overall we have to find out A union of B union C. So here A union of B union C. In order to find out A union of B union C, so here set A elements are of. So set A elements are of 1 2 3. Set A elements are of 1 2 3. 1 comma 2 comma 3. Then now union with B union C, set that B union C set elements are of. So here 3 comma 4 comma 5 6 7 and 8. Then now here, in order to find out the union of these two sets, so first of all let us write this set of elements present in the first one, that is the set of A. 1 2 3 elements must be repeated as it, so it must be copied as it is. Then now in order to include, so these elements of B union C, so we have to see whether they are occurring or not. So here 3 is occurring here, so need not to repeat. 4 5 is not occurring in these, so we can include 4 5. Similarly 6 7 8 are also not occurring in these elements, so we can include even 6 7 and 8. So therefore these are the elements of A union of B union C. So in this manner we got, so here therefore A union of B union C is equals to set consisting the elements, that is 1 comma 2 comma 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So in this manner we got even A union of B union C as 1 comma 2 comma 3 4 5 6 7 8 are the elements. Then now here, so let us write this as the, so this as this equation number 2. Then now, so A union B of union C equals to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 7 8 are the elements of A union B of union C. Let us write this as the equation number 1. So here from 1 and 2, from 1 and as well as 2, that is second one, from first one and as well as the second one, it is clear that the first one is of A union B of union C is equals to, so here first set consisting A union B of union C equals to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 comma 2 comma 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this is our first one. Then now second one is of A union of B union C is equals to set consisting the elements 1 to 8. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this is about the equation number 2. So let us observe these two. So right hand sides sets are having the similar elements, that is 1 to 8 in the first case and 1 to 8 in the second case. Right hand side sets are equal. When right hand side sets are equal, then left hand sets must be equated. So in this manner, so I will be getting, so here hence A union B of union C is equals to A union of, so A union of B union C. So here hence it is proved. So from this it is clear that A union B of union C is equals to A union of B union C. So here the associative property holds good here. So here associative property of sets of here 3 sets, associative property of 3 sets over or under union holds good.